Hey, how's everybody going? This is Tokyo Shemp. Not sure whether to go into the fake voice or to just be the real, authentic self. I've been gone for about a week. YouTube deleted one of my videos. I appealed it and I got the response almost right away. No, appeal rejected. That's myself mimicking the computer, which probably doesn't have a real voice. It would probably be more like a robot. It would sound. It wouldn't sound like a human. So what I tend to do is say what time it is. So it's 7:44, January 6th, 2023. I spent about $50 on a microphone. Should be on its way. I shall probably make a big production out of it once I figure it out and get it hooked up. I'm hoping it's as easy as plugging it in, like charging a phone or putting in the headphones. I have nothing downloaded today. I've got nothing left. No silent movies. Those are pretty good though. I think I do pretty good talking it up. I wish they hadn't deleted. They deleted a part 4 of, I think it was the Unfolding Implicate Order was the title. So I had like 4 videos, like part 1 through part 4. And I feel bad about it because that's outright censorship. They said I was spreading misinformation about the 2020 that race for office. I want to say election. I'm wondering what the heck is going on here where they give out strikes for things you didn't even do. So I got a warning a long time ago. It was I Quit BitChute Part 2. One of those got deleted. Maybe I forget which part, but it was for something I didn't do, of course. And then you appeal, and no one's looking unless you have like money and a lawyer, and you're set up on this to fight any injustice. They're not publishers. They're clearly going against the law by deleting videos. They shouldn't. This is the thing. It's called Where the Damage Is. You have to pick your battles. So I have 1 strike. I guess that'll be lifted. So they took away my warning. And now I have 1 strike. And it feels like terrorism against myself. It's not fair. Now, I've never been the type to sue, but I do realize that's how the society is set up. You can't take the law into your own hands. You have to take them to court. That was the opening to People's Court with Judge Wapner. I think Doug Llewellyn, the court reporter guy, said that. He said, don't take the law into your own hands. And I'll agree with that. I respect myself some law. If it's legit, if it's truthful. So basically, I suppose I'm conducting an audit here, a justice and freedom audit. We can't even say words. We're gonna get caught. We're gonna get community strikes and deleted for simply mentioning words. Is that their plausible deniability? Or did an FBI agent, are the FBI agents telling YouTube, hey, can you delete that channel for us? We don't like what they're posting. Or look at that channel, they're breaking the rules, and we think they're a very dangerous channel. They talk too many words, and they organize the words in a way that are very subversive. That's a very radical channel. So yeah, I got a new microphone on the way, which should block out outside sounds. Yeah, I just segued away from what I was saying previous. So right now there's hissing from the heating. This new microphone, I spent about $20-30 more. It looks like you can get a microphone, like a computer thing to speak into. You can get those, it looks like, for $20, $30. But I spent more. I spent $50. Hopefully it's really good to block out those outside sounds. So I'll make a big to-do about it. I'll probably do a cover song of a song. I said cover song of a song, right? I know that I should have just said cover of a song or cover song. I didn't have to say cover song of a song. The hissing from the heat system diverted my attention. I don't really know what to say. I do want to say I do not believe that Divinity said video blogger is legit. I don't. She never responded back. I think they play mind games. They play good blogger, bad blogger. I think she's one of those smaller channels that aren't meant to get big, but they advertise for the bigger channels, for the bigger system. That's how it works. You have Rogan, Jimmy Dore, and then you have the people beneath them. And then you have even places that no one's even heard of. People no one knows. So if I said like Manitalk, no one knows who that is. Even though he's like 1 degree. He was in the original group that figured out how to script these fake shows claiming to be independent media. Okay, I'm looking up at the Audacity time machine. I'm probably not going to delete anything. Right now it's approaching 8 minutes. So that should be enough to make a video. I don't care about advertising. I think once I saw that they want 10 minutes or more, which makes it better for the advertising. It looks like most of my videos, if not all of them, do get ads placed on them. I don't watch any internet on phone. I think that's the only place that works. Because for some reason, I guess people can't put ad blocker on the phones. Thing is, I'm not into the phone. I do use the phone though for security. If I'm going somewhere, if I have to call up an ambulance or something, or if I'm riding a bike and I get a flat tire, I want to call a friend up to get a ride. Shite like that. So I guess I just wanted to say those few things to explain why I've been missing in action for about a week, that I'm being unduly attacked, that I would be willing to sue. If I'm deleted, I might be willing. I feel like it's probable I would sue if they delete my channel. But I'll move forward thinking, okay, that'll get lifted and we'll see what happens. It was a fluke. But if by chance I do get completely deleted, I will very much consider suing, because they are not publishers. There's that clause thing. We all know about it. You're either a publisher or you can't delete people for free speech. So they make up these Mickey Mouse ambiguous rules. They deleted my video. I just got my first strike. They say I was spreading misinformation or something on the Trump thing. I had nothing to do with that. Anyone who's seen my videos knows I was against that. I called it a trap. I said, watch out for that. We're over 10 minutes, so they can put their ads on this. If you're watching ads on this channel here, on any of this, on this website, the domain here, then you're being foolish. I don't know why you would want to watch something on a phone anyway. Frickin' drop it already. Drop the phone. Learn how to be a human being in a surrounding and not on some screen. Alright, that should about do it. I'm over 10 minutes. I got the new system now and I've been moving toward this new system where I'm not gonna chop and mop the way I speak. This is who I am. I'm free. And I'm trying to set an example. I proved that the internet is rigged. I actually did do something great. That's how I have the subscriber count I ended up with. It's not a lot, but it's not too bad. People cut me slack and became members. Thank you for that. And what else? I made some pretty good videos. I seem to have upped my game. I'm gonna get that microphone in here. I thought the songs I do are pretty good. I try to warn people. Try and keep the volume down. I'm not trying to hurt anyone's ears. I'm trying to help people with autism. I recently found out I also have ADHD. Things are going really well for me. I'm doing Tai Chi. I'm back into stamps a little bit without spending too much on them. I'm scrounging through the gutter of stamps to see what I could salvage. And fix. Anyone can be rich and buy the stamps and go, hey, look at my collection. I worked really hard spending all that money. No, I did it a different way. I made a collection and I got lucky a few years back and I found a place where it was really only about 10% of catalog value I was spending. And I got some pretty cool items. Some pretty cool stamps and a lot of pretty cool stamps. So I have a collection now. I learned it. It became my primary special interest. I got into singing because I lost my eyes pretty much from cataracts. I get side effects from the cataract surgery, so my hearing is at its peak. There's the coffee maker. I can go over that. I'm not going to delete any spaces or anything. I feel that I've been in a pretty good groove where there haven't been many pauses. This is like a radio sort of thing right here. So anyone watching this, you can watch it, do what you want. You can watch it. I'll throw some video in the background of it. I always find something to throw back there. I'm just trying to give people an escape. Not an escape from the escape. I'm trying to say, come this way, go that way, and don't look back. I'm not saying don't ever go back on the internet again, because here we are on the internet. I feel I haven't had really any meltdowns in a very long time. It's really picking up. The Tai Chi's kicking in pretty good. It's totally aligned with the breathing. You put like a second, you exhale a second more than inhale. You try to leave a little bit more room to exhale. So that's kicking in. That takes me about an hour. Takes up an hour a day. Actually less, more closer to a half an hour. I have it whittled down to. And then I noticed myself doing the slow breathing just on its own. You can't think about breathing 24 hours a day. I'm not saying I'm like that, but it'll just all of a sudden I'll be like, oh wow, I'm breathing very slowly. So I recommend that. Dwight Howard spoke it up a few years back. I mocked him. I admitted I was wrong. That breathing stuff works. You coordinate it. The movements and the breathing are one. Like I said, the body and the brain are one. The breathing and the movements should be one. So life is called practicing. We're all practicing, trying to get better at the movements and the breathing being coordinated. It's human to want to improve, to be good. It's just human. It's innate. It's within us to be good. Okay, I left a pretty good solid. I don't like the word solid because it's tied to Freemasonry. See, I just said Freemasonry. I'll try to bleep that out a little bit with my bleeping system. Isn't that awesome where we can't even say certain words anymore that are real words? I don't know, just a couple months ago I was saying how it seemed that the censorship had been lifted. I'm not talking about I don't never cared about the monetizing. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how over all these years now, since I'm at YouTube 2019 on, since I got into I used to be on YouTube back in the day, but it was like a movie thing and they kicked me off. So many people might realize somehow that that was also me back then, and I was into the old movies. I uploaded, I made subtitles for a few of them. I knew how to do it. I got good. The internet was pretty good back in the day. I know we all wish it hadn't changed, gotten so draconian. But for reals, I do not care about Elon or Twitter or what's going on. I did shuffle through headlines. I basically shuffle through headlines a little bit. I try to take a look at some of the pretty women at the Daily Mail. What else do? I go to the conspiracy place. And yeah, I agree with the people who say go by new. If you're at the conspiracy place, go by new, and it's much more fun. But I still end up scrolling by 98% of it until I find stuff that looks like I might be able to waste a little bit of time on that. I saw someone mentioning how they used to promote Hitler at the conspiracy Reddit. And I'm thinking, oh well, that was my hobby horse. That was one of the things I fixated on. That's why I got banned by Reddit conspiracy for attacking the. He had like a drug addict username, Axel something. People know what I'm talking about. So all this stuff that I talk about, the 100% scripting, the Snowden documents, Hal Turner styled stuff, and the various flavors of the Hal Turner styled media psyop. See how I throw out the word psyop? I don't say it like I'm gonna say psyop because we're going to circumscribe reality into our fake independent media front system, which will draw you over to Rogan. It'll have you mention these names, Fauci, and the Prince Harry stuff looks fun. I'm not gonna lie. That new Prince Harry stuff looks that's fun. I admit it. You got me. That drew me back in. So anyway, it looks like I'm running out of coffee. It's after 8 a.m. Could be time for me to take that morning half-heart pill that makes me drowsy. But other than that, I wanted to say that I'm doing really well. I take like a cholesterol, like a statin. I take a baby aspirin chewable, so I don't clot up, I guess. But I got stents put in. Otherwise, it's not. I lucked out with I figured out the mild heart attack before I died. So I fixed it. It got fixed. Now I'm fixing all the stress part that probably led to it. So I immediately quit cigarettes. See, I'm going on and on. It's over 20 minutes now. I was trained as a teacher, and I was also. What else? I guess that's about it. I've been on the internet a long time. I'm the guy who exposed. I'm not saying it was a total 100% scoop, because there was an article in Time magazine on it. There's a blogger or two. At least one blogger mentioned it, the connection between Kimberlin and Brad blog. But I became a big player. I cybersleuthed it, and I cybersleuthed a lot. I came up with a lot of stuff, and they deleted my whole Twitter. I was on Twitter from I think I signed up the account Prepostericity at Twitter like in 2009, and then I showed up there in 2012. I disappeared for like a year and a half, and they used to do it where someone would have to sue you, and Kimberlin sued me and got things taken off of my blogger, the Google Blogger blog. But back then, Google wouldn't delete anything from anyone. Google, YouTube, and but now all of a sudden they're back. Now they think they're publishers, but they can't admit they're acting as publishers. So I'm thinking, if they delete me and I don't sue them, then who's ever gonna sue them in this sort of situation for the common, regular person? Who's gonna sue if not me? The pain and suffering would be easy to prove, seeing that I have autism, and they would be taking away my special interest. They would be deleting me, and maybe that's what it'll take to fix the censorship issue. Lawsuits. Now, Lenny Bruce thought that way too, and he died thinking that the law didn't do shite for Lenny Bruce. They killed him. And he killed himself too by overthinking it. So this time I wouldn't overthink it with all this crap going on. I would just, okay, I'm going to calmly sue you now because you deleted me. That's how it works. You had no right to delete me. I did not pass any. I did not. I'm not. I was against the misinformation. It was the Bernie thing that I gave up on politics after 2016, after the Podesta files were released, before Pizzagate. Now, maybe I shouldn't even say Pizza Gate. Maybe I shouldn't even see what they're doing to us. Okay, I just coughed. I'll either minimize that or delete. No, I'm not deleting anything. I already said I'm not deleting. That's about it. That gives me enough to work on to try to make it sound pretty good. I try my best. I don't know when the new speaker microphone system is coming in, but as soon as it does, I will try to plug it in. Hopefully, it isn't rocket science. What should I do with this video? Maybe I can put on my tunes in the background of myself. I like to do that. I like to come up with the original shtick. I don't care anymore that everything's getting stolen and manipulated. They want us to feel like crap, that anything we come up with is going to be stolen. Maybe it will be. Maybe you'll be different from me and you'll do this all on your own. But you have to be, and then self-publish or publish. But you have to be away from everything electronic, or else it's getting gobbled up by everything is being absorbed by the computer system. All electrical. If we're near anything electrical, there's a good chance that we're being filmed, we're being audioed, we're being ratioed. No. Alright, that should about do it. I don't know what else I can say, what I missed. I don't think there was anything I missed sharing there. Thanks for your time and consideration. Take care and good luck to everyone who is a real person and not full of it and not promoting it, not believing it. You have to break off from this mess somehow. I think I figured out a way, and that's what I've been trying to convey. A path out of the big mess. The big mess, to me, I would define it as conditioned impulsivity. Once you snap the cord, once you break once you stop the influence from the other side of it, you start to see that you influence, you're the center of it, you're the center of your universe, and that you control, not manipulate, control outward, not to do to them what they did to us, which is actually what I've been doing. I did to them what they did to me. But the main goal I'm finding myself is to now have to break away from that wanting revenge feeling. I feel that I got revenge, and it was beautiful, and I have no regrets on it. Because it was nonviolent, it was intellectual, and it was backed by fact. So anyway, that's why I was away for a week. They deleted a video of mine for no good reason. Their appeal system was crap, and that I will sue them if they delete my channel. I'm going to put that out there right now. I'm fairly certain that I will sue if my channel is taken down, because I do not promote anything about the election being stolen. I'm afraid to even say anything now because they're so evil what they're doing. What's going on is so evil. That's why in the last video I was talking about how some certain people are going to go to hell. I think I bleeped it out. Yeah, I was trying to be funny. I didn't bleep it all. You could still hear it. So anyway, as we approach 30 minutes, I realize this is beyond being gratuitous. Okay, thanks again. Take care. Bye-bye. New microphone, new audio in the future is on its way for this channel. Take care. Truly. No, sincerely, I mean it. God bless the audience. God bless you. May all your dreams come true. May, non-materially, may you rise to goodness. May you be happy and at peace. May you become enlightened. I'm looking down. I could ramble on for another 20 seconds and fit it. Well, no, there's no time limit. It doesn't really matter. if I go over 30 minutes, but I'm going to stop anyway because I have a sinking suspicion, feeling that nothing I'm saying is too interesting, and people are going to decide to never watch my videos again because I couldn't shut up. Okay, take care. Thank you. Alright, I already went through that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Faded photograph, covered now with lines of creases, tickets torn in half, memories in bits and pieces, traces of love long ago that didn't work out right, traces of love, ribbons from her hair, souvenirs of days together, the rings she used to wear, pages from an old love letter, traces of love long ago that didn't work out right, traces of love with me tonight. I close my eyes and say a prayer that in her heart she'll find a trace of love still there somewhere. Traces of hope in the night that she'll come back and dry these traces of tears from my Dun 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 dun. Unforgettable. That's what you are. Unforgettable. Though near or far, like a song of love that clings to me, how the thought of you does things to me. Never before has someone been more unforgettable in every way, and forevermore. That's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ding 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 ding. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Unforgettable in every way. And forevermore, that's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. Ding 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 ding